Working on the weekend like usual. Way off in the deep end like usual. Niggas swear they passed us, they doing too much.
Okay, so recap of this trade I actually took on gold. Just look this one. All right, so I'm on a 4-hour time frame. I saw that in the previous week, we had a huge move up, and it came back down to this really demand zone. When price touched into that, I was looking for buys for majority of the week, but this one trade I took was definitely top tier. So one of the indicators I use is just little sessions, so I can understand more about what's going on in the market per day and during different time zones. So actually I caught this move on Friday, so we're only looking at these little time frames right here. You saw that, price consolidated during Tokyo, pushed up during London, and then had a quick retrace at the market open. Now, when I went down to the smaller time frame, and down to, let's say, the 30-minute, and when I saw that pullback happen, and it came into this little point, this fair value gap. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to just get that right there. Came into this fair value gap right here, and I was looking at this little zone for price to come back into. Now, once we got on to the 30-minute, I went down actually to the 5-minute, and I waited for a reversal candlestick after it came into that fair value gap. So you saw this little gap, and once we refined it to where the market should come back to. In fact, boom, right there. Once price came into that area, I immediately executed. I did like a 4-to-1, I believe. It ended up being an 8-to-1 because I held it longer than I intended. Not gonna cap. We had stop loss right here first. And then I was originally aiming for these equal highs. Nah, it was a 4-to-1, so about right there. All right, so that was the trade I did. However, hold it all the way up to here, and that's what made it about a 7-win trade. I'll show y'all in a second of where the market was at. Now, I could have held, but as a trader, it's never about holding it to the end of the move. It's about just literally looking at the trade that you saw and that you believed in and going from that. So when I actually looked at it on the fib as well, on this last previous low to that new high, that was actually equal highs, easy liquidity grab. Price came back to equilibrium, which is the 50% within that 50 to 61.8 zone. Easy trade, right? Easy textbook trade. It's a good way to end the week. I actually came back into profit on my 100K account. So overall good. This upcoming week, I'm definitely looking for buys again on gold, and we'll see how that goes. All right, peace.